Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on and say thank you so much for all the support. I wasn't really expecting that. And this is part of my healing too, is connecting with you guys when I'm not actually physically connecting with you. So thank you for watching and thank you for supporting. It means a lot to me. Connection is everything, so I'm like really thrilled. This is a visceral experience for me, so thank you. In that, I had some questions yesterday about like, how'd you decide to do this? Or I didn't even know you were going to do this, or whatever. I didn't really know I was going to either. I kind of have been spending the last few months of my life just sitting around doing nothing and getting really, really bored and retaining and holding in all this knowledge and wisdom and whatever. I don't mean to sound pretentious with that, but I know that it wouldn't really go anywhere if I wouldn't share it with people. So that's kind of just what I want to do with this channel. I'm going to kind of create like little mini videos during the week too and put those out. And then on Wednesdays I'll do something a little bit longer. I know that video was kind of long. It was 20 minutes and it was a little bit awkward, but I kind of wanted to just do it because that's how I learn, is by just doing something. And then I can kind of learn from there. So I really appreciate you guys kind of sticking around through my awkwardness. I really appreciate that. So with that, I just kind of decided to do it out of, I'm trying not to live life in fear anymore. I'm trying not to live life wondering what somebody's going to think about me, or what I'm projecting or what I'm putting out into the world, is that being received well. I had a shift like a couple months ago about, well, what about me? What about how I feel about things? What about how, this person makes me feel, not how I'm making them feel with what I'm showing them. So I kind of just stopped with that. I don't really know where that shift began, where it stopped, but I was just kind of like, what the fuck? What about me? What about what I think? What about what I like? So I just kind of did it because I'm trying to not live in fear anymore, because fear is false evidence appearing real. It's not real. Whatever you're afraid to put out there, you're afraid to say, based off of maybe being afraid that it's not going to be received well, or maybe being afraid that, people don't care, or people don't like you. That's probably true in some instances, but you'll be pretty surprised when the intention is with love and just wanting to like share and maybe hopefully help somebody else out there. Then you're only going to get love back. It has no choice but to come back to you. So always just, don't be afraid. If your intention is clear and it stands within love, then you have nothing to fear. Typically fear is just, it's unnecessary in our day-to-day lives. There aren't really things that trigger us into really needing to fight or flight. We're in a constant triggered state because we are not really supported with just being. We always are in a society where everything is just do, and you have to do all of these things and be all of these things, but you can't just rest. So rest and take that time to get bored and be uninspired, to create and hold space to be inspired. And that's just kind of what I did. I was like, well, I don't want to be scared anymore, and I know the best way for me to learn is to just do it and put it out there. I watched it a couple times myself so I could kind of see like where I needed to tie up loose ends. So thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. I'll put this out there, but stay tuned, and I really appreciate it. I'll send unconditional love through every cell in your bodies, and thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day.